Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cancer friends. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cancer friends. This is a video for you for the month of April. I'll be using two decks. One is the Sacred Feminine Tarot, and one is the UFO Tarot. So I'll use the first deck, the UFO, and then I have my Sibilla cards, of course, and my runes that I will be casting. First, I'll lay the UFO Tarot, and we'll take a look at what the month has in store for you, Cancer. Let's see what the month has in store for you, Cancer friends. Let's see what the month of April has in store for you. I do mix these cards off camera right after each video and clear them, and then I like to mix them online while I'm reading. Okay, let's take a look. I'll show you these cards. All right, well, we've got the Nine of Cups. Da 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 dun 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 dun. That's good. We have then the, what is this? The Star. This is the Star, who we are, the Star. Then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. This is a wild deck. The Two of Cups. Then we've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands. Very powerful. This is such a powerful spread, Cancer. Very powerful spread. First of all, the month of April is you getting what you want. Welcome. You getting what you want. There's no doubt about that. First of all, because there's this Nine of Cups, but the Nine of Cups is mirroring with this King of Pentacles. The King of Wands. And power-packed energy is that means. Power-packed passion, PPP, power-packed passion. And I do have the Star, and that talks of not only of direction, but it's mirroring these Two of Cups. You know, it looks as if the month of April for you, Cancer, is a month where you are going to get a dream come true. A dream come true, which is, and I remember months and months and months, up till at least a couple of years, I had been reading for Cancer, and it's as if your mind and your heart is still in the past with someone. And it seems that this is the month you draw them toward you. You actually make them feel that they are a part still of your life. It could be fantasy. Is it not reality? Is it not? If they're there, maybe it is real. But it is a dream come true. You actually feel the love, the heart, you really feel the emotions, and you're very happy. It's about being happy, right? The month of April for you, Cancer friends, is about a dream come true. There is this Seven of Cups. And what is the Seven of Cups all about? The Seven of Cups usually comes in when we, typically the tarot readers will say, there's just, the embarrassment of choice, as they say in Italian. L'imbarazzo della scelta. You just don't know where to, there are too many options, It does talk about scattered energy. It may talk about disorientation even. But I'm seeing it here as having, your cup is overflowing. Let's take a look at the Sibilla cards to see what they have to add here. All right. And what do they say? Of course, this is what they say. Messaggero, there's the messenger. And there's amore, there's love, and then there is love. The Giovane Fanciulla, the young woman who is the virgin of the deck, it is unconditional, pure, and simple love. And it is there and it is coming for you. You deserve it, Cancer. Is it momentary? Is it just, going, is it only for the month of April? My God, would that be? Could it be? It doesn't matter, It really doesn't matter. When there's happiness and unconditionality, I see this as a very poised, it's a moment of grace for you. This is a dream come true, whatever your dream may be. I'm going to cast the runes to see what they have to add and see if they can add anything highlighting this or give us more truths. All right, let me see what... Nice. Okay, look, you have some really telling runes. We've got Keenats here, and Keenats is bright stave, and here it's as if you have manifested that moment. You have concentrated everything in this period on what you want, and it is coming your way. It is coming your way. At the same time, though, I have Aljits, which is the hue tree Merkstave. It's upside down. And that tells me that there is an element of risk here. And part of the risk, and I'm going to take another card. The other card is the Nine of Wands. And the element of risk is that as you have your dream come true, the bubble then bursts in the future. It comes with a risk. And if you know that, this is what readings are for. They're for guidance. They're for guidance. So you can really, just like I just told another sign, seize the day. Enjoy that moment. This is not all. We've got Awats. And Awats is there to tell you, look, if you want, you've got the ball. Run with it. Just go with it. Love it. Do it, enjoy it. Anything goes for the month of April. It is your game. It is your party. You can do whatever you want. And you do it. You will do it. There are also two other runes here. One is Diag, and Diag talks about a karmic return. And this person, this love, this situation, it's the situation really, is a situation that has cyclically presented itself in those terms. Lost, found, and a moment of grace. Now, one last rune is Ingvats, and it talks about the opportunity of a lifetime now to express what you have in your heart to that or those persons. It's all about you. It's not about them. It's an opportunity for you to get to know what truly is in your heart and to express it. Because remember, we may not get that chance again, Cancer. Really interesting. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity of a lifetime and a dream come true. All right, now let's take the other deck, the Sacred Feminine, and lay 12 cards, one for every sign of the zodiac in relation to you, and see what that person may represent for you in the month of April. Okay. All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, fellow Cancer, or you yourself, Leo and Virgo. Excuse me. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, and Pisces. The potential Aries in your life, the 10 of Cups. Could you be happier? Could you be happier? That person is an Aries. It's very likely. This is the first one that I'm reading. My bet is that it is an Aries. That person gives you joy. Being with that person gives you joy. It doesn't matter if you live from their reflected light. It gives you joy. The combination, you and them, is something to die for. It really gives you joy. This is a beautiful combination, the Cancer and the Aries, the month of April. Then we have the Taurus. The Taurus is represented by another, the Taurus they're the lovers. They're the lovers here. And this too, I would tend to say it could be an Aries, could be a Taurus. Taurus, however, has the element of choice. And if you have a Taurus in your life, it could be that person that is the dream come true. But most likely this was a person that you chose then to be with at some time in your life, or even now. Then there's the Gemini that's in your life, potentially, is the Seven of Swords. The Gemini person here will be problematic. They will be problematic. They may hurt you. They may make you realize that it's only temporary and you don't want anyone to rain on your parade. So you may want to avoid that. Then we have a fellow Cancer. If you have another Cancer in your life or you yourself, we have the Three of Coins. This is a highly spiritual card. And you can see that from the image on the card itself. Look, Cancer, if there is another Cancer in your life, this is a person who is not common. It's not a common presence like other people in your life. This is a person who means not the world, but they mean light. They mean spirituality. They mean a higher purpose. If you don't have another another Cancer in your life, then this is the type of reasoning, the interior monologue that you entertain in the month of April. What is the meaning of life? Is true life something that we on earth cannot have the ability to experience? Does it mean that we have to have a certain transcendence in order for us to experience that higher purpose? These are all reasoning logics that go through your head, reasoning processes in the month of April. Then we have the Leo card here that represents the Leo in April, is the Ace of Wands. Look, the Leo person is the fire of your eye, okay? Is not the apple of your eye, the fire in the sky, the fire in your eye. This Leo is a person who you may have a relationship actually with, who may light your fire, who you may have some kind of a physical relationship with. And you like them, they are friends with benefits, they are friends that are true friends when you need them. This is an interesting person, but that is not the one that is the dream come true. Then we have a Virgo. The Virgo person potentially in your life is the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords here, this Virgo friends, Cancer friends draws their sword and challenges you to make decisions, because you cannot live like the month of April in the future. Come on, Cancer. We know that life is not a bowl of cherries. Life is the pits, and they'll be very realistic, and they'll bring you to reason along the ideas of putting your feet on the ground and get going and moving on. You may want to stay in your bubble and avoid that, perhaps, in April. Then we have the Libra, potentially in your life, and it's represented by the Hanged Man in April. And the Libra is here too also to make you see something different that you're not seeing. Look, Cancer, they can say, why don't we make every month April? And we can do that. If you're able to change the tint of your glasses, you can change your perspective. You can look from a different angle, and you will see that every month could potentially be April. It's a good friend. Then we have the Scorpio here, and the Scorpio is represented by the Queen of Wands. Very passionate person, this Scorpio in the month of April. They will want to draw you away from your idyllic moment. They will want to draw you away from your dream come true, but you're not having it. Maybe another time, you say, Scorpio. Then we have the Sagittarius is the Nine of Swords. They represent something that you do not want to remember. This is a person who instills fear. This is a person who makes you fearful. This is a person who you may want to keep at bay because they represent fear for you. Then we have a Capricorn represented by none other than the stars. The star. This is the star. Now, what is the star all about? And what is the Capricorn all about? The Capricorn is about showing you the way to San Jose, showing you the way to that dream come true on another day. I'm being a poet and I know it. Showing you the way to replicate your dreams every day of the year, telling you it's not only there, it's in everything you do. Joy is not in one person, it's you. You are the one who's important. Then we have the Aquarius, and the Aquarius says to you, this is the Six of Wands. This is a beautiful friend. This is a beautiful person. This is a person who will bring you to understand that it is just like Capricorn. It is possible and very, very likely that your dream come true is here. It's there. It's all around you. Make it come true every single day of the month. They look like twins, the Capricorn and the Aquarius. They're saying, Cancer, come on. We know that you can do it. It's not only now, it's not only them. It's you who are the dream come true. Okay. Then we have the Pisces card, and the Pisces here is represented by the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Pisces is there to really make you reason. They really want you to get out what you have inside, your most fundamental truths that don't tell anybody, you don't tell anyone, but they want you to tell them. They want you to tell them so you can hear it yourself. Are you able to do that, Cancer? Will you do that, Cancer? Some things are just left in that bubble for you to experience now in this time dimension. And they are a pep. They give you a pep talk. You will need to talk to them next month. I do hope this was of help to you, Cancer friends. And like and share my videos if you enjoy them. I really would appreciate that. And subscribe. I would love that. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Do stay well and have a great April. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I'll be back. I will be back.